Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, it's Chubb. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They go play action on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned envision this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Right, ready to send this one away. Valus Jones now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st down, Williams. Gets this to Slayton. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Throw left side, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Moore going to motion over right. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Ty Chandler to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They've got 1st down from the 31. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-6 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. He'll throw it. To the left sideline, complete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. Velus Jones deep to receive for the Bears. Punt taken at midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 45 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Bears football. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. It's taken in by Lomadunze. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First down, here's Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, and if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Offense to the line for second down. Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself, 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
Play action on first down. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Chubb on the give, headed left. And he's got this down to the 40. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and throw it here. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a short gain. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Williams on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Complete. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Yeah, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. He's got it at the 5. And that play's brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. A give to Chubb, running left. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. First down throw by Williams. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing it to start this drive. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Williams to throw on first. Moore's got it. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw is Williams. That one is caught left side of the field.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So we've reached halftime in Minneapolis with the Vikings out in front at the break. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stops.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. He's got him. That's Swift. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 14. And the Bears first down.
A give right side for Swift. Cut back now to the sideline. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
All right, all set up now. First and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Williams set to pass. Allen on the catch. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Kate, I can feel by your body language and the call that you saw exactly what I saw. And that was a big uh-oh. It's one of the nice things of having a bird's eye view on these screens. You can see it coming at the field. In the field level, you get lost. But not up here. You knew that play was doomed from the start.
Third down. Here's Williams. That's caught at the 4. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and goal, Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense in the hurry-up here. Again, it's going to be Swift. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Chubb brings it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go play action on 1st. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Rolling out to his left. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. They've got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, Williams. And the Vikings rush brings him down. Offense up to the line fast. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Oh, they're going for this. He puts some power on a deep one left. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here's Chubb on second down. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from the certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Right, ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. Oh, he loses the football. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's a give to Chubb. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd.
Bears 14.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's a throw. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Able to get it to Moore. This gets up past the 20. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. Into the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
So now the Bears getting set. Big moment coming as they go for 2. It's an end around as they try to convert. And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a 1-possession game. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing now, off play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left. He's got it at the 30. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Now a point after to bring it back within 1 score. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's running with it.
Once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Off the plate fake, he'll throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now looking to throw. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Shove here on 1st down. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Shove again on 2nd down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back to throw it. He's got it, room to run. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings leading by 8. They're now set for 1st and 10. Again, it's Chubb. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And it's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make it.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. Flush down now to his left. Now here he goes. And he got the first. Clock stops at 23 seconds to play. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here he is to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee. So it's a win for the Vikings. And they draw first blood against a division rival. Well, on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.